hate Las Cruces. I fucking hate Las Cruces with passion. I went out and the one of the dogs was chasing the cats and trying to catch and kill the cats because that's what dogs do. All right. And even if you domesticate them and give them food, they still, what they would do in nature for hundreds of thousands of years, okay, is hunt, eat, rest, recover, hunt, eat, rest, recover. Right. So even if you feed them domesticated food, like that pit bull that got in the chicken coop, okay, and killed all those ones that Dad killed in 7, it was just because it wasn't able to do what it does instinctively. So when it did finally get to do it, it went hog wild, the pit bull. Wow. And you got to understand, they're animals. And this is hundreds and thousands of years in the making, like Albert Einstein explained. But I hate Las Cruces because it's like, oh God, everything's a big experiment classroom to these peckerwoods. Okay, live the Lord's Prayer first, then we'll discuss the instincts of dogs over hundreds of thousands of years. You sell food on a commercial, it's real food, thy beast, And, advertising sucks, okay? Dogs have lived off scraps for thousands of years. We didn't start selling dog food until probably the 1940s or 50s. Okay, when advertising cranked into our living rooms. Do you understand? Otherwise, dogs lived off scraps, like Lady and the Tramp with that darling corned beef. His 2 spaghetti specialists. He's a talking to me. Do you understand? Okay. Now let's get away from NASA and the scientists and all the egomaniacs, and let's go straight to the chase about last night, about what I had to talk about this morning. Suzuki goes, they're going to bombard you in your dreams. They're going to cause brain damage while you sleep, and then they're going to distract you at every moment. I was like, yeah, I get it. So what I'm probably going to most likely have to do is get a track phone card at Walmart when I go shopping this Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll try to open back up Facebook so we can get instant access with more time. Okay, so we don't have to wait 2 hours for this to load, and I don't have to sit there and think about what I'm going to say and then be distracted and stuff. And so we'll probably go back to Facebook. Okay. And then we'll do a brief synopsis on YouTube of what we did on Facebook. Okay, because not everybody has access to Facebook, but everybody can have access to YouTube. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, and oh boy, yeah, Facebook's like Sam's Club. And YouTube's like Walmart. Just look at them like that. Like that. Okay. That Facebook's like Sam's Club and YouTube is Walmart. And that's how they are. Okay. Now, the other day, they had a commercial for the Trump people who's financed by Elon Musk with the black lady sitting there going, they're killing us without killing us. It's like, no, they're killing you. All you have to just do is listen to Nelson Rockefeller and Richard Milhouse Nixon talk on the Watergate tapes, okay? And there's no money in the medical industry. We found ways to make money off of murdering people. Ooh, I like that, okay? You need help with your Crohn's disease. You need help with your acid reflux, with your all your allergic reactions, okay, to the plant life interacting with the toxins in the environment to make you embarrassed and talk about that rash, this, that. Now they're making it to, well, you can talk about this. It's okay to talk about your eczema, your psoriasis. Like Cyndi Lauper had eczema and psoriasis stuff for years, and she was a performer, and it was embarrassing to her. Okay. And then you have all these other people that are celebrities. I have migraines. That's because you are a migraine. And so you take Ubrelvy. Okay, you have migraines because you're out of balance and you're doing things. You're a propaganda tool. You're for the tool bag. Okay, and politicians and CEOs, politicians are the Facebooks are the Ronald McDonald's and the Colonel Sanders for the bags that hold the tools, which are corporations. Okay, so they're not killing you without killing you. They are killing you. They study your children, okay? If your children do not follow the right behaviors, they will be, trained for institutionalization for reconstruction, okay? They'll play football for Dwayne Rock Johnson, and the Mustangs, okay, and shit like that. So they have different ways of, in the old Republican style is train them to kill for the government and the cause. okay, and pretend Jesus is the head of the nuclear weapon gun club, and we're all doing it because it's righteous and holy, because Jesus says so. Jesus sanctioned our warfare. Jesus said, "Forgive debt and trespass, love one another, eternal faithful peace." That's bullshit. Don't try to float that up the flagpole, ragged saluting. Now, socialism. Okay, socialism is everybody has a job that they can do to maintain Mao Zedong's mansions and take care of his and Elijah Muhammad's young girls that are the temples for his seed. Do you understand? Understand how Bill Clinton works? How Barack Obama works? Okay. And the women like that, they're better than the men. Okay? They're better than the men at it. Okay. Now, they are killing you, and they can kill you. What the black woman who's on that commercial needs to understand is you should have gone to a class where you'd abort your babies. Okay. And then you wouldn't have to work so damn hard to take care of your 5 bad kids. But what if one of her 5 bad kids can make lots of money for the corporation called the NFL or the NBA or MLB, okay, or FIFA? Okay. What if one of her rotten little Negro kids, I said the N-word, little nigga kids, can. Now I was watching it on the beer commercials or the commercials. Yeah, the beer commercials on the NFL thing, Now they got big Mexicans that can make lots of money for the. I know there's little Mexicans that make like Fernando Valenzuela, right? He can make millions of dollars entertaining people as a gladiator. It's not just the white guys and the black guys. There's Mexican guys that can do it now. Football, field goal, right? Okay. So they're assholes. Okay. These people are assholes. Okay. This is nothing but a Lazarus Pet Cemetery. And the story of Lazarus they had on that Chosen, I switched his real quick. And Jesus goes, really? I would take a man who was a pimp and a drug dealer and raise him from the dead so then he could worship me. I wouldn't take a little kid that was killed by aggressive people that came in and tried to kill the father and rape the mother, but killed the baby. I wouldn't raise the baby from the dead. I would raise Lazarus from the dead. Wouldn't I protect the innocent people's baby more than I would protect the murderer? Well, if you change the murderer, you protect the baby. Oh, good point, chosen people. Hey, you sell more drugs and cars and things on TV? And insurance? Lots of insurance. Bundle Rooski Tooski, right? I'm not going to say that. He can say that, but I'm not going to say that, right? So I laughed at that, thought it was funny. It's like, yeah, whatever. So don't say stupid things. I say stupid things all the time, but they're cute. It's Plissy Plim, hey, Mr. Cooter Tooter Doot Toot Tooter Cooter Tooter Toot Toot Toot, Yeah. Snuggy Jabuggy Jabuggy Jabug, the Snuggy the Buggy the Buggy the Bug. Right? I say those kind of things all the time. And I'm going to say that. And if you say that, that's not your Snuggins Buggins. That's my Snuggins Buggins, not yours. Okay. You need to get out of here. Dad got a 30-30 with birdshot by the... You see what I'm saying? Okay. So the video I made, let's go let Betsy in the house. Come on, Bets. Let's go in the house, Missy Cat. You little stinker. Come on, Betsy Sauce. She's cute. Come on, Saucy. Come on, Sauce. Let's get in that house. Don't fart around with it. Just locked? Yeah. What time we at? Okay. Come on, Saucy. Don't look around. You're going to look before the dog eats you. Come on now. Yeah, she's coming. Here she comes. She's being badass. Come on, Missy. Oh, you gotta be cool, huh? You think you're Barack Obama's daughter? Come on, get inside. She's gotta be cool. That dog doesn't scare me. Are you kidding? You almost climbed to the top of the tree. The dog don't scare me. Your dad won't come to New Mexico to shut down the people that rape little girls to death in Mexico for science projects. You still think your dad's the gracious good shepherd and the optimal man of the 21st century to give us the love of Haile Selassie worldwide? Don't think. Don't talk. Just listen. Okay. Devontae Swing lied when he told you, okay, tonight, that's just sex. It's not love. Okay. When Devontae Swing's talking about, stay. Okay. Hell, Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, when they're talking about stay, they're probably just talking about having sex with you. They're not talking about loving you. Because in order to love somebody, you have to be able to stand up for faith in God and have everybody stop the delusions of the grandeur of debt and trespass. Right? Right. So, hey, look, it's Bob Marley and Haile Selassie through the soothe beneath the artist's loving hand. And there's Steve Biko. Now I think I know. And Bigfoot's over there. We all know that, right? Yeah. So, well, there are people I connected to in prayer as a youth to lead me towards the guys that meditated to help me survive being chemically abused and poisoned by corporations to make everybody think, but he can't raise the dead. Yeah, but they can. They can clone themselves. Okay? What if I told you they went and used stem cell research to retrieve Jesus, so that gave them the capacity through forms of, that one movie where they had the guy with the telekinesis or whatever and stuff, and people that see dead people and telekinesis and things like that. And they knew, here's what you got to do. Make these stories about Jesus raising the dead and that stuff, and then it'll make them one of us. Cloners? Yeah. What if I told you that the cloners took Jesus, fixed his body, and moved him to the future to get you to believe in him surviving attempted murder by the murderers that are getting your people to kill now, and give you the Lazarus stories, Lazarus projects? Would you still, if that was all a lie, but Jesus' teachings and faith and courage was the truth, would you still believe in Jesus and have faith in God? Did you believe in the Messiah, me? The number one law observer, me? Like those guys on that commercial. Laws are natural. They're understood, observed, and obeyed. You can't enforce laws. You're not God. Okay? Well, I am the Word. And I teach technology how to keep people safe from people that think they enforce laws. Okay? Peace, man. They don't have the power to enforce laws. They only have the humility to understand, observe, understand, and obey laws. Like me. Okay? Peace, man.